Hey Sagittarius, this is going to be your additional April 2019 messages because I do have another reading up on the channel for you guys also. So this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and anybody else that's been guided here. We're looking for messages, guidance, and insight that will be for your highest good. What Spirit would like you to know, what they need you to know, what they want you to know at this time. We have the Moon card coming out, facing your fears, facing illusions, and doing that shadow work. What's crossing you is the Three of Cups. So I feel like there might be friends or people that you have been around or associating with that has caused maybe some deception and lies here. A tower moment possibly happened with somebody in your life. But with the Three of Cups being a challenge, because this does represent celebrations, camaraderie, friendships, and maybe there has been a relationship that has gone stale because of a third party energy or because of some outside interferences. But also you need to start embracing the lighter side of life also. So let's see what's in your conscious goal, you're the Two of Pentacles, so you're trying to there might be there's a decision here or two options available to you that you're trying to make up your mind around that energy in the month of April. And if this is maybe it's to choose between partners, or other than that, it could be just you trying to find your balance and flow and rhythm back in your life here, because we do have the infinity symbol, and this does represent, I do feel like that there is something positive and something good coming in around your energies that you cannot yet see. You may be traveling or going on a getaway or a trip here, because the Two of Pentacles for me will always represent the 90% of the time it represents getting back into the balance and rhythm and flow of your own energy, getting back into the rhythm and flow of your soul and listening to your soul and balancing your masculine and feminine energies. So let's see what the underlying issue is. The High Priestess. What's in the past energies? Eight of Wands. And what's coming in around you in April 2019? Nine of Wands. And the Hermit. Okay, guys, and at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups energy. So let's see here what messages we can get. So with the Moon card and the Three of Cups being your challenge, I do feel like you have been maybe facing some illusions or doing some shadow work. Maybe you've been keeping secrets and you haven't been really divulging your plans or information to friends or family or a partner in your life. But there's something being highlighted around your social circle here. That's possibly you're going to realize that somebody in your life has been interfering in your relationship, interfering in your energy, or that they have been lying to you or keeping secrets from you. The High Priestess, being the underlining energy, does represent, again, secrets, hidden information. So we have two cards here representing secrets and hidden information. So you're possibly keeping a lot of things to yourself at this time because you've realized that you can't trust certain people. And it's good to actually realize that way. It's good to know, to realize the people that you cannot trust, because you don't want people gossiping or telling lies about you or trying to create some sort of discord or illusion within your life, within your relationships. Now, there is an intuitive energy around the High Priestess, and she is saying you need to very much pay attention to your intuition at this time, always. But most importantly, guys, in April 2019, I feel like your intuition is telling you that there is something here or a person that you cannot trust. And she also represents listening with all of your senses, so paying attention to what people aren't saying, just as much of the things that they are saying to you. Also their body language, their tone of voice. All of these have hidden information that you can become aware of through connecting through your senses and really being present. So the High Priestess is somebody who lives beyond the world of duality. She has the higher perspective. She has a lot of wisdom and knowledge because she has learned that oftentimes silence is very much golden, and keeping things to yourself, it can be quite important, especially if there's betrayal or lies or deceit going on around you. It would definitely recommend that your silence is very much golden at this time, and not to divulge all of your plans, and to be careful who you're confiding in your life. So the Eight of Wands in the past, it does have that fire energy, and it's fast-paced movement, so it would link to your energy, Sagittarius energy. So there might have been a lot of things up in the air, nothing really grounded or concrete happening in your life. So just a lot of sudden changes, sudden events, situations and obstacles that you had to navigate your energies through. This could also be online communication or just electronic communication taking place here. But with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're moving on. You might be actually just trying to heal and move forward on an emotional level within your own energy and within your life. And the way to do that is to actually not fear the revelations or the realizations that you're having with the High Priestess, with your intuition, because sometimes we can discount our intuition, especially when it's telling us that we can't trust somebody that we actually care about or we consider a friend. And like if you're in a relationship and you think somebody is juggling you, or if you think somebody is in a third party situation, or there's family or friends interfering in the connection, I feel that you will be very much right in that energy, guys. So pay very close attention to your intuition, to your dreams. You might be having developing your psychic abilities and just very in tune here with this energy. So you're trying to regain the balance and the focus in your life. You're trying to balance your work life, your home life, balancing time, having fun. Because remember, fun is just as important as your work, and embracing your inner child and letting it out to play is very important. So you're focusing on getting back that flow and rhythm, paying attention to the vibration of your soul, and dancing to the beat of your own drummer here. Because the Three of Cups being the challenge, I mean, it will be different, but I do feel it's more about you now, not being so hard on yourself here, that you to embrace having fun, guys, and to be look at the more light-hearted side of life. So if there are secrets coming into play, or there's secrets, with Mercury goes direct. So they're saying when Mercury goes direct, you may be finding out that there was some hidden information, or something that has been kept from you is now going to come to light. But remember, because guys, the reading that I done for you already for April was actually telling you that everything is going to turn out for your highest good. So the good, the bad, and the ugly, embrace it all, because ultimately when frenemies and secrets come to light, it's because we've been living some sort of an illusion, or somebody has been painting a picture that wasn't the truth, and trying to keep us in the dark, trying to keep you in the shadows here. And we do have Cancerian and Piscean energy, and we have Earth energy also. But I feel like you're moving on here with the Knight of Cups. You might be very much expressing yourself on an emotional level, speaking your truths about how you truly feel, or somebody could be expressing to you how they truly feel. You could be traveling, or just going near water, spending time in nature here, to try and heal your emotions and open up your heart chakra. So guys, in the background, I don't know if you can hear it, but I do have heart chakra healing music on in the background. And maybe I always recommend, guys, that will be a very good way to open up your heart, to release any negative energies around your heart chakra. And also rose quartz crystal. I wear this, I keep this like in my bra. So close to your skin, when you're carrying it, make sure that it is actually touching your skin. So with the Nine of Wands here and the Hermit, I feel like that you are definitely, there is some revelations, there's a light being shed on some fear that you have, that could be deep-rooted fear. And like, this could be fear of getting close to somebody, or opening your heart to somebody new, because you've been betrayed in the past, or you've been lied to, and you found there has been interference in your romantic life, in your energies. So if this isn't somebody actually doing something to interfere in your relationship, it's the energy that they are projecting onto you that is causing you to have this self-doubt and fear within yourself. So you're feeling very, very guarded here. And like this, and a few moments ago I did say when Mercury goes direct that there could be information that comes to light that is going to actually is going to be for your highest good and make you realize that you need to focus on doing things that are best for you. And that means listening to your soul, listening to your heart. And if you feel like you're out of balance, or your work life and your home life schedule is out of balance because there has been a lot of changes, a lot of sudden disruptions or unexpected energies, and communication could have come in here that has highlighted something that wasn't very good for you guys, that you felt betrayed. I do feel like a sense of betrayal, and the reason why I'm sensing that, like in the last, Mercury is going direct, guys, I think this week. Today is like the 25th, is it, of March? I think Mercury is going direct the end of this week, but then we have a 2-week shadow period. So mid-April, guys, there's going to be something highlighted in your life, and that's actually going to be why. That's going to be an internal revelation that you're having here. True, because the Hermit represents Mercury, it represents Gemini and Virgo. So it is about communication, I feel here. So be very, very careful of who you're trusting at this time with any secrets or any confidential information, who you're confiding in this at this time. Because the Hermit is saying that you actually need to take a step back. And if somebody is trying to make a victim out of you, or somebody is trying to betray you as a weaker or a victim, that is not true. And you're going to actually realize here where why you felt so guarded, because because your spider senses were tingling and they were letting you know that you need to be guarded at this time, especially around your social circle. And if you're involved, or if somebody is dragging you into a third party situation, guys, I will be very, very careful, because this is not going to stay a secret for very long. But I feel it's more somebody else's energy that's actually impacting you. And that's why your focus is regaining the balance of your mind. So aligning your head and heart. And there might be a very important decision that you have to make here in relation to your highest good. Because as I said, do check out the other April reading that I've done for you guys, titled That Everything Turns Out for Your Highest Good. Now, the Knight of Cups, you're now going to be able to express yourself, and I feel like your goal is to actually move on. And look, we have twos everywhere, guys. We have, like, literally the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So there is going to be some sort of a decision, a very important decision that you have to make that has to come from you. And the secret to making this decision that's going to be for your highest good is actually emotionally detaching from the situation, from the person, going within. Don't allow other people's opinions, or other people's like desires or needs affect your decision. Okay, you need to actually make the decision that is for your highest good. And the Two of Wands is saying here that you need to stand upon your strengths. You need to look and plan. This is a planning card, guys. It's also about delegation and the separation of power, or the coming together of two people. So it's twofold. You could be separating from one situation and going into a partnership with somebody else, or moving towards a partnership that's going to be very, very beneficial to you. This could possibly be with a Libra or a Taurus, male or female, guys. But I think here with the Two of Wands, it's saying that you need to focus upon your strengths. You need to see that you do have a lot of opportunities being presented to you, and the direction in which you take your life is now totally in your hands. But I feel like that you're going to make this decision, and you're not going to allow outside influences affect you, that you're going to move on in a very, very positive way, where you're overcoming these obstacles and struggles. And maybe there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of naysayers, maybe there's been gossip that's tried to drag you down. And it's funny how I put the Two of Swords there when they actually was like this. So guys, I do feel like it's very important for you to practice silence in the month of April with the High Priestess here. And I do feel like your silence is going to be very much golden. And the more you take the time to observe what people, their actions, the way they're interacting with you, the way they're communicating with you, is going to tell a very important story, guys. And there could be highlighting, as I said, some secrets or something that was hidden from you. But it's positive, because I do feel like it's positive, because you've now realized by the time we get to mid-April, going into May, going into Taurus season, that you're going to realize why your energy was guarded. And I would definitely recommend, guys, clearing and shielding your energies, calling Archangel Michael, calling Ascended Master El Morye, use sage, get crystals, guys, to help to shield and protect your energies, because there are a lot of psychic downloads and your intuition is screaming at you. I feel like it's screaming at you to pay attention. There's somebody in your social circle that you cannot trust. And guys, I don't like getting messages, but they could be perceived as negative. But I always see the truth as a positive. Even if it's going to hurt you, it's ultimately going to help you realize that you now need to focus on your balance and on your life. on your plans for the future here. So let's see, guys. I would like to get some extra information using the Archangel Power Oracle cards. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time or support, a change in job or a promotion. So remember I said at the beginning of the reading that it's important for you to align with people that are supportive. It's important for you to embrace the lighter side of life, because all work and no play will have you out of balance. So definitely embrace the times where you can enjoy yourself and be with positive people that you can actually trust, because you're going to see very clearly that there are good people around you, but there might be what do they call it? I can't think of the phrase. There is a negative person in your midst that's trying to affect your energy, and this could be like a past lover, a past friend, and I feel like that there has been some information highlighted here around that energy also. So and I did say that you are moving on, and you need to definitely protect yourself, because you are now going to experience positive opportunities in your life, where there's going to be an increase of abundance, an upgrade. The Ace of Pentacles is an upgrade of something that you have been working on, and this is going to actually cause some jealousy around you. Not everybody's going to be happy about this, but you know what? Let them off. Let them be in the victim mode. Let them say, poor me, poor me. You're the one putting in the work to find that balance and flow back into your life. And by paying attention to the rhythm and not submitting to somebody else's will, that you're actually listening to your own soul and you're marching to the beat of your own drummer. And I did pick up at the beginning of the reading that there could be opportunities for travel coming in around you. Also, guys, you might be considering moving for work. So we have another ace, guys. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deepening and lasting spiritual insights. So yes, with the Hermit card here, and I do feel like that if somebody has dragged you into a third party, or if this is coming to light, you're now aligning with somebody new, and I feel that you are going to be actually moving on with somebody, a new relationship. It could be a friendship or a partnership as well, guys, but it's going to allow great healing to take place in your life, okay, where you are going to be able to enjoy the positive energies around you, because you're now dissipating all of the hidden negative energies that were fears or illusions that tried to keep you back. Now, this is the decision that I was picking up, guys. So this is the devil energy, but it's a decision in this deck. Archangel Japel. So release yourself from that which holds you back. I need to detox unnecessary worry based on the lack of confidence. So believe in yourselves, guys, because your intuition is bang on right. And I did say at the beginning of the reading that sometimes we don't want to listen to our intuition, especially when it's telling us something negative, that we can't trust somebody, or to be mindful of a certain person or a certain situation. But those are the times when we really, really need to pay attention, because I feel like that your spider senses are, and I've never used that phrase before in a reading, so they are tingling, guys, and there is a very important decision that's going to actually help you move on, not only to a better opportunity in work and finances and career, but also in love. So the negative turns to positive. And as I said, it's when you have those revelations and when you're freed by the truth, and even though the truth can be quite hurtful and painful, it's ultimately for your highest good. Because would you be rather lied to and deceived, or would you rather have the realization that you can trust your intuition, and now it's time for you to really focus on the relationships that are positive in your life, focusing on opening your heart up, and that will definitely bring about this new beginning that the Ace of Raphael is highlighting here. And this could be very well be with a Virgo or a Gemini, or I did pick up Libra and Taurus energy as well. But we have all the only, we did have Libra in the air sign with the Empress, but mainly we have fire, water and earth here, and we do have air with Gemini in the Hermit card, guys. So you could be aligning with somebody that's going to help you release the fears, and maybe help you to heal old wounds, that you can actually embrace a new beginning. You might be also seeking guidance and counsel from a spiritual teacher or a mentor, or this is the energy of the person that's coming into you, somebody who is very wise. But this card did say deep and lasting spiritual insights. So the information that is coming to you now is ultimately going to help you embrace these positive new beginnings, and a decision that you make to move forward and make decisions for your highest good is going to bring about great rewards with the Ace of Pentacles also. So let's see, guys, what the Divine Light Oracle Angel cards have for you guys. Beauty, sleep. So yeah, there might be like some insomnia. The full moon, guys, we had a full moon in Libra just like a few days ago, and we're going to have another full moon in Libra in April, and this is very much bringing about, there is a lot of truths, and I posted on the community section of the channel a few weeks ago that there is going to be significant reviews and evaluations based upon our relationships. And if we don't make the changes, and if we don't face up to the things that the people that need to go have to go now, because you don't want to be dealing with them for the next 6 or 12 months of your life. You don't want to waste any more time, especially when what lies ahead of you is the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So embrace that positive energy and absolutely pay attention to your intuition, and have some time to enjoy life, okay? Dance, sing, laugh, have a drink if you drink. Be careful that you're looking after yourself and that you're finding that balance between work and play, okay? So let's see what the additional messages from the angels are. So silence your mind. So your mind has been in overdrive. It's time to still your mind, and with the help of mindfulness meditation or yoga, and that's highlighting the Hermit card and the High Priestess card, okay? So you are going to be expanding your own psychic intuitive abilities here also, guys. And I'm talking 90 miles an hour, so all of this fast-paced energy within the Eight of Wands is definitely still has you kind of you're on alert mode, I feel. Courage and strength. So it says you are stronger than you realize. Your courage will take you to the next step. And yes, guys, and this is clarifying the fact that it is not easy to face our shadow. It's not easy to face illusions or the realizations of hidden secrets or information and negative energies, but ultimately it's going to propel you forward in a very, very positive way. So call in Archangel Michael, guys, to clear and shield your energies, to protect you. Ask him to help you use his sword of truth and clarity to cut through the veils of illusion that's going to put you on a trajectory to your highest path and your highest good, that's going to bring about these wonderful new opportunities in your career and in your love life. So let's see, guys, one more card from the angels are telling me for you. Friendship. So a lot of people are getting this card, guys, and it is your friendships are being highlighted here. So release those people that like to gossip, that are full of drama, full of conflict, people that will lie to you and betray you. Release those people. But remember that there are still very, very good people in our lives that do want to love and support us. And those are the people that we give our time to. And so it says it's time to reconnect with old friends while opening your heart to new friendships. So there is great opportunities, and you could be meeting new people through work, through social gatherings also, guys, and these people are going to be more in alignment with your highest good, which is absolutely positive. So at the beginning I was like, oh no, I wasn't really sure where the reading was going to head to, and I always ask, guys, for messages for your highest good, and I do not control the cards or the messages that come through. So embrace that shadow element of yourself and the people in your life. Release them with love and light, and ultimately move on with an open heart to embrace these new people and experiences that want to come into your life, and they want you to not be fearful. So don't let past hurts or pains hold you back, to allow yourself and new people in your life. Also, guys, remember to allow them time to earn your trust, okay, through their actions, okay? So you don't have to divulge all of your secrets to new people. Take it a step-by-step approach. And if there is a new romantic partner coming in, it's definitely start at step one with friendship and finding that common ground, and then building up the trust, and then that will help you open up your heart more to the experience of that person or those people in your lives. So I just want to say, guys, hi April, how are you? Thank you, Angela, very much for your lovely comment, guys. Sagittarius, it really is. Everything is working out for your highest good. And as I said, go and check the other April reading that I have done free that is entitled Everything is Going to Work Out for Your Highest Good. Your angels and guides are around you. And remember, your angels cannot intervene unless you ask them. So release your worries and your fears and your doubts to them and ask them to help you embrace the new experiences and the new opportunities and the new people that want to come into your life. So thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. And I hope and I trust these messages have helped you in some way. And I hope that I will catch you in the next reading that I do for you, okay?